My family loves toast and I need a larger toaster. So let's review this CUSIMAX 4-slice toaster together. Before I start, I want to let you know that I got this for free to review, but my opinions are wholly my own. So let's see what's in the box. It comes well protected and it looks beautiful. On the back it has the pullouts for collecting any crumbs. It is now plugged in and ready to go. I have actually already used it a few times with my kids and I am quite impressed. Let me show you. To put it to the test, I will be toasting some plain white bread. Now on the controls here, you can choose what your browning temperature is. So I'm gonna start this one at a 2. And over here, let's make this one a 5 and see what happens. And you can go between 4 and 5 as well, and 2, but we'll just stick with that. Then we're gonna pull down. Now here is my favorite part about this toaster, is that it gives me the time. And I also love that I can choose 2 levels, as many times my family members have different opinions on how they want their toast toasted. Another feature I love about this toaster is that it doesn't beep at you when it's finished. Probably because you already should know when it's about to be finished, so it doesn't need to have that alert, and I just feel so much more well informed with this. As for the controls, they're very intuitive. You have cancel, and if I press that, this will immediately pop up and the bread will come out. Bagel will only cook one side of the bread, and defrost is for anything frozen, think waffles, anything like that. You can use the defrost controls. Here comes up the level 2 toasting. And on a 2, we have a very even toasting on each side. It's a golden brown. It's really quite lovely. And here comes the level 5 toast. Now it's very important to keep in mind as I pull out this toast that the moisture content of toast matters a lot. This one is looking pretty dark. Now my kids will probably eat this anyway, but to me, this piece of toast is far too dark. This is a 5 on a dry white piece of bread. Now, if I was doing a thicker piece of bread or one that had more moisture content, it may need a 5 or a 6 to get a good warm browning. So I'm doing one more round. I'm toasting a level 3 and 4, and on the 3, I'm toasting it as a bagel. So that means it's only going to be hot on one side of that bread. And when you look in here, you can see the heating elements. You can see them right there, those bright red heating elements. And this gets very hot. And it is just a beautiful machine. It has quite a reflective front, and it really looks gorgeous in my space. Level 2 and level 3 are pretty close to each other. I did this as a bagel, so one side is toasted and one side is not toasted. So this would be the outside of the bagel and this would be the inside of the bagel. There is one counterintuitive piece to this toaster, and that it toasts on the outside. So you'd want your bagel to be facing outwards to get that toasting where you want it to be. So there you have it. We have a 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I'd say that really, I'm thinking like a 3.5 would be a perfect toasting for this toast, in my opinion. But I know my kids will eat all of these because they already did. I am quite impressed with this CUSIMAX 4-slice toaster, and I will be putting it to use for my family.